Yo, it's your bruh True Jew here with another message for y'all. Look, I want to talk about success and having success for the first time, something that you may have always dreamed of doing and never having no experience in it, and having success at that thing for the first time and how it's way deeper than you might think. Look, I'm straight out the hood like that stringy piece. Real talk. I'm a first generation Bay Area born. You know what I'm saying? Most of my family, all of my family is from the South, and they made their way through the Great Migration, either to Chicago or to the West Coast. Okay, so I'm first generation. My grandfathers was farmers, they daddies was farmers, they daddy was farmers, and so on and so forth. So forth. You check that census record and everything, you see all my grandparents, my great grandparents, they stopped school. The men, they stopped school when they was 9, 10 years old. And they was out in the field working, right? So for me, being from the hood and really being from there and never really having access to farmland, no land at all, no homestead, nothing like that, it's a lot of firsts that would have to take place in my life for me to be successful on a farm, on a homestead, on some land where I ain't never been before. So the other day, I finally got out, and for the longest I've been out there just hoeing with the tube. Not that other stuff. Home with the tool, breaking the land up to get ready to plant, get ready to sow some seed and get this garden going for these crops. Okay. Now, in doing that, I realized, hey, I'm gonna have to knock some of this grass down, but it's so vast out here. Regular hand push mower is gonna take me forever. It's just gonna take forever. So I had to go and I had to figure out how I'm gonna knock this grass down. So I started looking at things and they got something called a bush hog. Now, a bush hog is an attachment that go onto a tractor. Now, I'm thinking it's just a regular mower, and I'm thinking it's something, I could turn on, hit the gas, and go. Man, y'all, let me tell you, the other day I went out, and you see it on the video. I messed around and got this tractor with the bush hog connected to it and a whole tractor bucket on it and everything, y'all. I didn't realize it was going to be as big. I didn't realize it was really going to be a heavy piece of machinery that I had never used before. So when I got out there to the yard to get the machinery, the dude who helped me, he literally gave me a course in how to operate this machinery in about a minute and 30 seconds. It was like a cartoon, y'all. He was like, you do this is for that, this is for that over here, this is that, this the e-brake right here, and this, that, you got it? And all I could do was like, yeah, I got it. I got it. Now, it was a blessing that I really was truly listening because I was so interested in what he was saying. And I knew as a man, I had to do this. It was something that I had never done, but it wasn't gonna be no other man around me once I got to where I was going, back to my land, to make sure that I could even do this thing right. Once I got the instruction, it was all gonna be on me, right? But hey, it's something deeper to it than that. It wasn't all on me. It was on me as the vessel to make sure I paid attention and do what I needed to do. But the Most High Mama and Papa had me every step of the way, y'all. When I tell you all the angels was with me, and all the konjaun, that's the sacred name for the angels revealed to me, right? All of my ancestral helpers, okay? When they all helped me and they got me back here safely, first of all, I got a big trailer hitch, right? The tractor had to go on the trailer, so I'm towing this trailer with some weight on it. I ain't never even told before. The wind blowing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to drive slow, 55 miles per hour. People passing me, they getting upset because I'm taking long on the highway. I ain't even tripping. All I know is I got to get this thing safely to my land and I got to make sure I operate it. So the whole time I'm driving, I'm like, whoo, I ain't never did this before. I ain't never really did this before. But you know what? I got this. So I'm praying the whole time. I'm like, we got this. I'm praying the whole time, right? And I knew I had to back it up off the trailer, and I knew I was going to have to put it back on the trailer. Ain't no other man around here to do none of that. Should I mess up? And I knew it wasn't no watching no YouTube video, searching around for 30 minutes or an hour, and then having to watch the video and all of this. The time was winding down. I couldn't afford to do that. I had to get straight to it because I know what I'm trying to do is time sensitive. Okay, so check this out. Everything worked out, and y'all will see the videos. Y'all will see how I got down on it, and y'all will see how I got back up on it and lifted that thing back up on the trailer too, and was successful knocking all the grass down. But the point of what I'm saying is, I wasn't alone. And it's deeper than you think. See, I got something called ancestral remembrance or genetic remembrance, right? And it's It's the proof that we are our ancestors. Everything that we do, everything, every gift, every talent that we have, it comes from on high, but it's reflected within our avatars. Now, remember, I be telling y'all, these bodies, they avatars, they vehicles, they vessels. The Bible call them houses, tents. The Most High say, when he come back and when she come back, it's going to be many mansions. Those mansions ain't homes like with brick and mortar and iron and all that. Nah, the mansions is the super body. It's the fully enlightened, fully accessible, powered up body, the avatar that your spirit and soul, as given from the Most High Mama, is inside of. And right now, we got them same bodies, those of us who is their children. Because side note, remember, the devil also got children running around here. And that's a side note, but the children of the devil choose to use that avatar to do its bidding. So we're going to touch on that later. But check this out, back to the subject. So when you are a child of the Most High Mama and Papa, you're going to be able to do things you never thought you could do. And they're going to wake your mind up, your being up to gifts and talents that you might have never thought you had. So remember I told you all my folks was farmers? Well, they've been on tractors before. They knew how to use that heavy machinery. And y'all, it came straight on through me. It came straight on through me, and I was not only successful, but I did everything the right way. And the one thing that dude didn't tell me to do this, do that, do that, do that. He never told me to put on no safe belt, y'all. The very first thing I did when I got on that tractor is I put my seat belt on. I put my safe belt on, and then I handled my business. So look, it's going to be things in your life that you've never done before. You might be nervous. You might be anxious about it, but trust the Most High Mama and Papa and trust yourself that you got the light in you to do all things. As long as you give the glory and the honor and the praise back to them, and you know in your heart it wasn't on you, you knew in your heart you wasn't able to do this by yourself, but you did it somehow, some way, give that praise back to them. So before y'all right now, I give all the praise, glory, and honor to the Most High Mama and Papa for seeing me through, making these hands successful, and getting us that land down to where it needed to be so we could get the seeds in the ground and get the planting. Y'all look, it's your bro True Drew tapping in with you again. And I truly hope this message helped you throughout your day, because it's going to be something you confronted with that you ain't never did before too. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give in on yourself. Okay? And I'll be tapping in with you again soon. You know I love you. Gone.